Hello and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool strip diagram. We are working with equal groups with a problem related to TEKS 5.4b, and we will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a pretty complicated problem here, and we need to find an equation, not necessarily just an answer. So what's going on with this problem situation? Well, we're ordering n boxes of pencils. So we don't know how many boxes there are, but these boxes are going to be the groups. So it's going to be number of groups is just going to be represented by this n. Each box, okay, so that lets us know that we're dealing with equal groups because it's going to be the same amount in each group, and they give us that amount. It's 12. So that's the number in each group. All right, so in a simple problem, we would just have to figure out, they'd give us the total, we have to figure out how many boxes there are. But more happens. The pencils are going to be shared equally among 4 classrooms, and then they give 5 extra pencils each classroom. So a lot of things is happening here. So let's start with what we know. All right. So we know that there are n boxes. And so what I'm going to do to represent n boxes is I'm going to draw a bar. It's going to represent my number of groups. And since I don't know how many is in each group, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a few lines like this, and then I'm going to write n times. And that's going to let me know that these groups go on n number of times. I just don't know how much that is. Within each of these groups is 12. So I know I've got 12, 12, 12 so many times represented by n. We don't know what that n is. Okay. Now, within all of that, however many pencils we get from 12 sets of 12 n times, it's going to be shared equally among 4 classrooms. So this is also going to be a new number of groups because we're doing multiple steps here. So I can take this amount here, whatever it's going to be, however many n groups we end up having, and I can split that into 4 equal groups. So I can take the total, 12 times n, and then I can split that into 4 equal groups. And now I finally got what I think might be at this point classroom amount. Okay. But then each classroom also gets 5 extra pencils. How can we show that? Well, there's a few different ways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here and I'm just going to kind of zoom in on this. And I'm going to draw an extra strip diagram right here. And let me take that back here. I'm going to pull it out just so it looks is a little bit separate right here because here's my amount that I've got, right? Now I need to add 5 pencils. So I need a little bit of extra room. So I'm going to add an extra 5 right there. And then at the end, I finally know that my amount plus that extra 5 is going to get me to, there's my 41. Okay, so that's it. Now it's the number in each group is what that ends up being, the number in each group after you add that extra 5. So that extra 5 ends up being an extra quantity that you either need to add or subtract, something that we're doing. So obviously we've got multiple steps here, but that's a strip diagram that represents this. So what did we do? Well, we had to figure out that we had sets of 12, and I've got n sets of 12. So I'm going to multiply 12 times n. Okay, so I'm looking at C, looking at A, I'm looking at D, but I'm not dividing n by 12. So I'm going to mark out B. Then what did we do? Once we did 12 times n, remember we shared it equally, so that's going to be equal groups there among 4 classrooms. So we're going to divide it by 4. Okay, so I'm looking at A and D, not C, because that's got multiplication. And then once we had that, remember we added the 5, which means we're looking at D, and that's what finally gets us to 41. So our answer is D.